Hey guys, it's me, Chris. I know, I look like hell. I definitely need a haircut. It's just been a crazy, crazy last couple of days. Just the last week has just been insane as far as these ups and downs with my health, all that stuff. I really hate battling sickness. It's the worst. I think everybody does. I mean, I don't. There's really nothing good that comes out of it. Just constantly losing focus, losing track on the things that you want to do. It makes the challenge of everything in life harder. I mean, just between all the different things I'm trying to do in life, that my brother and I are trying to do, just keeping up with home stuff. I got a really strong wife at home that's really helped me out with everything that's going on, with myself personally, with herself, with the kids. Everybody has been having problems being sick. But we get by it. You take it one day at a time, and you just make the best of it. Already I've dropped the ball on the daily vlog thing. So for you guys that are actually watching it, sorry. I think I missed the last 2 days, but I decided as I was sitting here with a free moment, decided to go take a break. Yes, I know about this over here too. I can't fix my hair. I definitely need a haircut. Um, but yeah, I've been keeping up with a lot of different things. Just on YouTube, there's a lot of personalities that are coming back for the first time after their winter breaks. One of the groups I like to watch is Rhett and Link. They do a show called Good Mythical Morning. Really cool ending to their show today. They were really excited. It seemed really excited about being back. But I did a rare pan around of their studio, which I thought was pretty cool and kind of fitting for what's going on in my life. It meant a lot to me to see exactly what their setup looks like. And it was tall, but the room itself was kind of confined. You know what I mean? Kind of smaller. Uh, but so it kind of lent to the idea that even though my brother and I have a small studio, that big things can come out of it. And with that said, just looking at the success that even the first episode has brought us is fantastic. I mean, I think I talked about it in my last vlog, but all of the different support that we've gotten, I think we're up to 40 subscribers now. Um, and it's fantastic. It's a great feeling to know that there's 40 people that want to see what's next. That they're really excited. I'm sure that there's many more on top of that. I know our video, our friends, excuse me, our video had reached a lot of our friends who are older adults, like in their 50s and 60s and stuff, and a lot of them don't do YouTube. It was probably their first interaction ever with YouTube, so for them to hop on there and see that was actually pretty cool. But what I'm trying to say is probably a lot of them don't have YouTube accounts to subscribe or anything like that. Um, I think in the coming episodes, I might approach that with my brother and just touch on that topic and see. Maybe we should have a short 15-second crash course on how to create a YouTube account and actually subscribe, because there's a lot of cool unlockables coming up that I'm excited about participating in, being one of the co-creators, and being able to do some of these things that we have in our minds. Just sometimes I don't even know where these ideas come from, but it's fun. Anyway, I think this is going to be a short vlog. I'm going to try to wrap it up here because, like I said, I'm just on a break right now, and I'm going to try to get something up tomorrow for you guys. I know my brother's working long hours trying to get the latest episode up. He's trying to get it up tonight, just so everybody can view it and see exactly what we had in mind. We actually released a few posts on Facebook just saying about how even in the first 15 seconds we were dying laughing. We came up with a new idea for a new intro, and I think we're going to experiment and do a new intro for every single one, just to try to keep that creative aspect open, and something different every time that we actually release an episode, that people could sit there and say, oh, what are they going to do next? It's always nice to have that freshness, So, but no, we worked on that, felt really good about it. He released a private short clip to me last night. I must have watched the thing 10, 15 times, just laughing my ass off. I shared it with my coworker who's a fan of the first episode, and he absolutely loved it. He thought it was great. He says, I can't wait to see the full episode. And he's actually been hounding my brother a little bit tonight, saying, you definitely got to get this done. But I know Steven's kind of overworked with what's going on here. And there's a few decisions that need to be made, possibly about bringing on another hand to help out with post-production. But at the end of the day, when you have something that you create, it's kind of like your baby, that you look at it and you don't really want to put it in the hands of somebody else because you want to keep your creative flair, if that makes sense. I'm not afraid to bring in other people. I'm excited about bringing in other people because they can offer a fresh new prospect on things, and I think that's great. But it's episode 2, and it's one of those things with previous businesses I've been involved in, and I'm sure I'll get into, that'll be a topic for a whole nother day. We tried to start a company called Bandwagon before, and it's a long story. I'll go into it some other time, but with that, it was one of those situations, you grew too fast, and you become overwhelmed, and I want everybody to feel like they're a part of a team. And at this point, I think Steven and I are still trying to discover the type of comedy, the type of direction that we're taking the show. And I think it's becoming a lot more, even in episode 2, looking and seeing what episode 2 was when we filmed it. It's becoming a lot more than what we originally thought it was going to be, and it's so exciting. I mean, I'm glad every time that we're talking about a new idea, it's like, that could be a throwaway concept that we could sit there and try it, see if it works, see if it doesn't, like a comedian trying a new joke, if the joke falls flat, just forget about it. But, everything that we've created so far, every idea that we have, has turned out to be something a lot more. Every single one has been very personal, and as we start working on them, we start to realize how much they actually mean to us. And even this whole thing with BitBob was supposed to be something that was, just real quick, like, hey, how's it going, guys? This is how we're doing. This is what we're doing, and just keeping you up to speed on what's going on. But it's turning into something much more than that. It's turning into a talk show, and I can't wait to release the next episode. And I can't wait to see what you guys think. So, once again, sorry for not keeping up with vlogs. Once again, I said I was hoping this was going to be a short vlog, but here we are approaching the 8 minutes and 30-second mark. So I'll wrap it up with you guys. Thank you. And as always, I love you. Keep tuned in. And there's more things to come. Hopefully we can get this thing back healthy and get me back up to full speed. So thanks for watching, and have a good evening.